The sound on this video was so bad that I had to make a new soundtrack. But I'm out shooting with an adapted lens on my Hasselblad X1D, and it's probably the most expensive lens I've owned, well, outside the Hasselblad system at least, and a Canon EF 85mm f1.2, and it's sitting on an adapter from Techart that gives the possibility of autofocus and aperture control on many Canon EF lenses, but not on every one. But let's have a look at the images. It's a nice day here in the forest. It's a bit windy when you get outside the trees, but right here it's quite nice. I've been here many times before. It's always changing because this tree has been here for a number of years and it's getting more and more rotten. So the view is changing and what you photograph is changing. It's quite interesting. This scene with a fallen tree, here shot at the f1.2 with a lot of fall off in the background, and here shot at the f8 with a lot more depth in the background, but I definitely prefer the first one. And if we take them both side by side with the f1.2 at the right, yeah, I definitely like the one with the fall off better. Though this is a very expensive lens, it has its flaws, and as you can see here, against the bright light, there's a lot of chromatic aberration. Another flaw which is not visible here at f1.2 is onioning in the bokeh discs. Here this looks nice, pretty nice, but look at these. When you stop down to f5.6, the onioning is quite pronounced and a bit ugly, I would say. But then again, if you stop down completely to f16, then you get these lovely sun stars. I like those very much. But between f4, around f4 and f16, it doesn't perform very well for such highlights. On the large Hasselblad sensor, this lens produces the swirly bokeh that so many of us love very much. When you zoom further in, it disappears partly. So if you're using a full frame camera with this lens, the swirls in the other part of the image, like shown on this, actually disappears, as you see here. Again, this example shows you how the figures in the background disappear when you use the most open aperture on this lens. Furthermore, the colors that this lens produces on this camera is beautiful. Here you see the reds and the greens. And on the next example, blue, and in the background some oranges also reproduced very nicely. So yeah, all in all, good color representation. Some facts on the lens. It's a pretty big lens, as you can see, and it weighs in at 1 kilo. But anyway, on this camera it doesn't feel that big. The camera itself weighs around 800 grams, so it's not adding that much. but it's pretty big, and with the lens shade on it's even bigger. But is it worth taking on for photography? Yes, if you like this kind of look with the nice blurry background, it definitely is. So that was my review of the Canon 85mm f1.2. Remember that this wasn't a review of the specific adapter, but I'll come back with an a review of the Techart adapter another time, trying it on a lot of different Canon EF lenses. So I hope you like this video and the content, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, and please also hit the like button. Thank you very much, and bye for this time.